Potholes are a choice. If you follow my content enough, you will see that phrase coming out of my blogs, my posts, my videos, my podcasts, time and time again. The problem has gotten so bad or so big that it's made national headlines. You can see this right here on the Today Show. And why? It's because Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator himself, is out here trying to solve the problem in his local communities. You can see his tagline right here. Let's not complain, let's do something about it. And I'm here to say the same thing, except I want to take it a step further. We need to prevent the problem from happening in the first place. Why do I say that potholes are a choice? Because it's absolutely true. Potholes, believe it or not, can actually be prevented in the first place. How do we do that? Through proper preventive maintenance activities, pavement preservation activities. I want you to position it from this perspective right here. I don't care if you buy a brand new Kia or a brand new Porsche. Your objective when you buy that vehicle becomes an asset for you. Your objective is to prolong its life, maximize the opportunity. You want that thing to ride and drive as best as it can through the life of your ownership. We have to start looking at parking lots from the private side, roadways from the public side in the same light. Because guess what? The largest detriment to any roadway in terms of deterioration is water. Prevent the water from getting into the surface, into the subgrade, into the base, and you will solve the problem of potholes in the first place. Now, James, that's easier said than done. How can we tackle that type of a problem? Well, the American Society of Civil Engineers every couple of years reports, gives us a grade on our infrastructure. And it's no secret that we keep reporting at a D, D+. I think we hit a C- finally for the first time in the history of this report card. And you got pavement experts like me that are looking at this information and validating that as well. Because the average roadway in America is poor, fair to mediocre to poor. That's just the reality of it. You can look it up for yourself. But the reality is we can prevent these potholes by providing timely preventive maintenance activities, rejuvenation, sealing, crack sealing. All these types of activities can help prolong the life, optimize road conditions, and prevent them in the first place. Now, with that said, I get it. We still have a huge backlog of potholes out there. Believe it or not, there's an estimated 50 million plus potholes in the US as we speak. Tie the average number to fix one of those things at around $50. You can do the math. That's about $2.5 billion in just pothole backlog from a maintenance and repair perspective. You can also see, it's no secret or surprise, that's around the estimated amount that it's costing American drivers in the pocketbook from hitting potholes as well. So yes, there's a big problem. What can we do? Do a condition assessment. Invest in a pavement management plan. There's a wide variety of routes and paths that you can implement to get there, but that type of study will identify the issues up front. You can then create a data-driven approach to how to handle it in the first place. We got to keep our good roads good while working towards limiting the backlog at the same time. The other side of that is a crack seal program, a huge benefit there. I get it. Aesthetically, it's not the most pleasing thing, but guess what? It solves the problem time and time again. You've heard the phrase in the healthcare industry, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. That crack seal will solve the problem almost immediately, overnight, extend the life of our roadway networks, and get us to a position of gaining ground and improving our roadway conditions here in America. That's my hot take today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until the next one.